Hi, I'm Andrea from Mafra, and today we're going to discover together Maniac, the new line for you, real car care Maniac. All-round plastic protectant, interior and exterior plastics treatment. Let's check out together its characteristics and how it works. The product is suitable for every type of plastic and rubber, both interior and exterior. It saturates the original color of the treated parts without polishing them. Water-based, it does not grease and repels dust. It stops UVA rays, which cause discoloration and early aging. It's a very all-around product, which can be used for different types of use, which we will see together in detail. For its use, we need a graduated bottle, the microfiber pad for the application, and some dry and clean microfiber cloths for finishing the areas. For interior plastics, we recommend a 1-to-1 dilution, so 1 part of product and 1 part of water. With our graduated bottle, the operation will be very easy. To help you dilute the products, we've come up with a simple and immediate graphic solution on our graduated bottles. We have designed the most common dilutions. For interiors, 1-to-1, 1-to-3, 1-to-5, 1-to-10, 1-to-15, 1-to-20. Graphics indicate how much water to pour. Complete the filling with the desired product. You'll easily and quickly get the desired dilution. Let's now do a 50-50 test to see the results on interior plastics. Ador's plastics are among the most stressed ones. Think about it. It's a component that often meets the outside. Plus, as we need them to get into the car, they are among the parts we touch the most. As with the dashboard, they suffer the aggression of UV rays, which fade them. But there are also some mineral residues, such as raindrops. Let's see together how to work. Let's dispense the product on a microfiber pad. We'll get a better control of the application, and we can distribute the product as evenly as possible. I suggest you work on small portions at a time for a better control of the product application all over the surface. Finally, let's wipe off with a dry and clean microfiber cloth for a perfect finish. And here it is, a solid color that is not polished but saturated. That is that it looks deeper and revitalized with an ever-natural look, similar to the new one regardless of the coloring. A real dressing which does not only improve the look of the plastics, but it seals the micropores, keeping the original color for a long time and protecting them against contamination, which they are exposed to during the everyday use. On details exposed to high levels of stress, such as the door sill of this test, the engine fairings, or the tire shoulder, use the product pure. It is perfect also for the rubber parts. We often forget about it, but it is important to protect gaskets too. They will keep their original look for a long time, besides remaining soft, thus avoiding annoying creaks. It's essential to protect the shoulder of the tire. We recommend this especially during season change in the sheltering stage. We will preserve them longer. We don't think about it, but tires get old and deteriorate even when they stand still. A correct storage will preserve and keep them longer without cracking. Before applying it, it is important to remove the traces of the previous polisher. With wheel and tire cleaner, you will purify the surface and set the stage for the application of the new protective coating, which will last even longer. With all-round plastic protectant, you can hit this target while at the same time obtaining the finish that you want. After just one wipe, the tire will be protected and have a look like the new one. If you wish, after a couple of hours, you can wipe again to get an even more intense and saturated color. Plastics in the engine compartment are exposed to high thermal stress. All-around plastic protectant protects them and prevents cracking and whitening. Also, in this case, before its application, perform a thorough cleaning with APC. By thoroughly cleaning the surfaces and freeing the micropores, you will get better adherence of the protective coating without damaging safety labels and chromatic markers. Let's recap the recommended dilutions. For exterior plastics, pure, to revitalize the color of whitened and worn-out plastics. For interior plastics, 1-to-1, to restore the original color of discolored and matte interior plastics. To maintain the interior and exterior plastics, 1-to-2, 1 part of product and 2 parts of water. It ensures excellent UV protection in all dilutions. So these are the characteristics of all-round plastic protectant. What is the difference with a common dashboard polisher? The product does not contain silicones and is waterproof. In fact, it seals the treated surface by repelling raindrops. For example, when it rains, other water-based polishers leave very annoying stains or drippings on the doors. Has this ever happened to you? On tires, it resists bad weather longer by repelling the dirt and ensuring excellent dressing and long-lasting UV protection. How do I prepare the surface for the product application? We have seen that it is always important to thoroughly cleanse every material with a specific cleaner and to decontaminate it too if necessary. This is because we will remove the stratification of the protective coatings previously applied. Remove stubborn dirt or contamination, and all-round plastic protectant will have better adherence and will last longer. Finally, some tips. Before treating the plastic or rubber parts, always wash the surface with APC and dry it by means of a clean microfiber cloth. For removal, always use a perfectly dry cloth. In presence of porous or discolored plastics, repeat the operation after 1 hour to get an even surface. Thanks for watching us. Keep on following us on our social media channels for more videos and tips. Cheers from Andrea.